playing blueprints and going to give strategies for day one success. So while it's not necessary to do a full house, you should think about getting a full house and maximizing these first three ranks no matter what if you're going to be successful. Having all three ranks filled, maybe one corner not, but otherwise all three ranks need to be filled. And most of them, you need to be getting resources, not spending resources. I always like to do closet first. Alright, key card. Means I do not need to do the security guard trick. Den is perfect here. Reason why Den is perfect is get a gem, and now can either draft here or here first. I like to draft here first because if I get spare room, I'm going to take it. But now I'm definitely not taking bedroom. I'm not going to waste hallway, and I'm doing parlor. So because I'm doing parlor, that means that down here in the den, I know this needs to be a dead end because there's no sense in making an L because I already have something to draft out of parlor. And so storeroom is the only dead end, so that's what I'm going to do. It's also important to do parlor early on, maximize those gems. Alright, so this can be a dead end or it can be an up. Alright. Oddly enough, I think I'm just going to dead end this. I could go bedroom, but the reason I'm not going to do bedroom is I want to get the nursery before I draft any bedrooms. That was a dead end spot, and so easy to put a dead end there. I went corridor here because now I'm hoping to get an L here, which I will, and then I'm going to hope to get a T here. Man, I really wish I had the ability to take that, but I can't. I gotta take the pantry here. It's the only L available. Alright. Hallway, or east wing hallway, courtyard, drawing room. There's my spare room. Dining room is good here. Check and make sure there's no items. Alright. Forward or down or up, doesn't matter. Alright, hallway is perfect here. Could do bedroom, but this maximizes us. Alright, give me that nursery. Alright, utility closet. Have a key card though, so don't mess with the key card setting. Nook is what I want to do door-wise, but I need the nursery. So it's nursery. Alright, down to dining room. Which you gotta take risks on day one. You're gonna do the day one challenge. I'm gonna go East Wing Hall because we might not have the opportunity to get another East Wing Hall. Alright, bedroom it is. I don't have the keys to support Great Hall. Commissary for sure. Ooh, good, I have a key card. Sledgehammer available. Gems. Jim goes up and down. Nook just goes up, so Jim is a clear winner here. Secret passage is a waste of a gem. This burns a door. Burns the door, but it's free. Conference room is also a pretty good room to have anyways. So the fact that it burns the door isn't the end of the world. Chapel's going to take away one of my coins. And so it's worth the gem, I think. Go up and buy. It's either security or drawing room. I think it's security. Yeah. It's security. Maybe a coin in here? No coins. Any coins anywhere? 2 trunks. A bedroom. I did the bedroom. Don't want to burn my last key yet. Alright, going to the commissary, gonna buy a gem. Wanted to save the key in case one of these doors over here was locked. Come on. Garage. Don't want to do bunk room yet. Hoping I can get a sleeping mask. Maximize bunk room. This is why I bought a gem, because I knew I'd go into the chapel, out of the chapel, into the chapel. And it would just burn all my... So I don't need the gem or the steps right now, so I'm going Nook. Alright, now, not burning a gem, not burning this red room on me. Bunk room it is. Come on, keys. Stupid coins. Good news is, I'll still have enough to buy a gem. I'm gonna hold off. Maybe I can get the rumpus room right here. Workshop's great. Alright, broken lever. That's real good. Alright, this can be a dead end or an up. Don't really love a door going this way. Alright, gonna force the foyer. It's gonna give me aquarium, foyer, and probably another East Wing Hall. There's the foyer, and it's free. Let's go. So now, hoping to get the Great Hall somewhere over here. Perfect time for boudoir. man, I'm finding a lot of stuff in the boudoir lately. Alright, this certainly is going to cost a key. And so I'm going to... Oh, I'll check first. Oh, it does not cost. And there's the Great Hall that I asked for. Open up all these doors. Get the floppy disk. Pull the lever. So the way I knew that I was going to be able to force the foyer is there's only so many orange rooms. There's the corridor, the hallway, the east wing hall, the west wing hall, the secret passage, the great hall, and the passageway. Passageway can't be over here, neither can the great hall. So I knew that the foyer would be one of the three options, and it just so happened to be the free one. I'm going to actually hold off on that door in case I get a gem or a silver key, because that door is the real important one. Alright, this could be a dead end. I just really don't want to do the maid's chamber. Go in dark room. Alright. Drawing room. Yeah. For sure, drawing room. It doesn't necessarily matter that we have the up door into the antechamber. Only way we would get that is with the greenhouse or the weight room. In the weight room, you can only do it if you have the power hammer. Ooh, lab feels real good here. But walk-in closet also feels real good here. It's walk-in closet. Oh, what a waste. 2 gems and 2 keys is not worth it. Couldn't even get a gem out of it. Or not a gem, a dice out of it. Alright, off to security. Do I have an aquarium? Not yet. Alright, let's see what kind of... What do we get? Courtyard. Certainly the 2 gems. And I don't have a courtyard yet, so that's perfect. Do I have a dining? I do. Alright, I'm going to go weight room, garage. Oh man, Rumpus room would be great. But passageway's better. Man, really need that sledgehammer. Come on, garage. Alright, time to get an L here. Oh no, I need garage here. Oh no, I can still get it at a passageway. I'm gonna go crack open all these chests in case I get a dice. Alright, so the first was in the den? Yeah, so I gotta run all the way back to the den, eh? I might save that one in case I do get the garage. Ooh, lockpick. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's only 6. Alright, silver key. Alright, back up to the courtyard veranda rumpus room. I don't think I'm coming back this way, so I am gonna eat. Since I'm here, I'm gonna turn on the dark room. Wouldn't it be something if it's the battery pack in there? Alright. Plenty of keys now. there's those 2 dice I was talking about wanting. Alright, so need just an L door here. Then probably going to use my silver key to try to pull the pool. Pull the pool. Kitchen it is. I love burning a gem, but alright, have 2 green rooms. Normally I would say, yeah, let's get bacon and eggs in there. But I only have this spot left and I want that to be the garage. Come on, pool. 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 Let's go. Five. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can burn this key. I was thinking locker room. That's what I was thinking. But I only have 1 gem. And that needs to be boiler room. I think it's got to be weight room, right? Alright, so my question is, do I go out a passageway or do I go out of the weight room? I think I'm going weight room. I got 1 reroll for it. And it's right there. Let's go! Alright. All of that to hopefully get the pump room. Passively, right? Alright. Really want the pump room right here. We'll settle for the archives. But we got the pump room. Oh my gosh. So the first thing you gotta do is lower the reservoir by 1. So with the reservoir lowered by 1, now we come over here and we drain tank 1. Next we're gonna send the fountain. Gotta fill up the pool. Alright, with the fountain drained, what that means is I don't need the foundation. Because I can go down on the fountain side, take the boat over, but I needed the reservoir to be down 1. So I needed to have the fountain drained, and I only have that ability with this giant reserve tank. So I don't really care what this door is, but I kind of really want it to give me a gem. But I can't have it go outside because I don't have the ability to go outside. Well, West Wing Hall it is. Man, real worried about the steps. Oh my god. And I can't get into the antechamber. Even with the reroll, none of my options went into the antechamber. Cool thing is, though, I'm gonna get the full house trophy right here. In the mailroom. Well, did just about everything except get into the antechamber. So, was able to get the boiler room, pump room combo. So if I would have been able to get the basement key, I would have. I wouldn't have had the win. I didn't have enough steps. But I would go down the fountain. From the fountain, I would then go down and get in the boat, take the boat over. Well, before I took the boat over, I would move the minecart. Then I would do the puzzle in the gearbox. Then do the lever and then come back. But in order to do that, I would need way more steps or to have had like the garage really close. Just didn't happen. And so sometimes you can do a full house but still don't get the foundation. And that's just how it goes.